right now on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Die! Very good. So now I'll tell you the story of Anne and the large cactus. Anne lived by herself, and it was a lonely life.
She lived by the desert. One day, she went out into the dunes to see if she could find a rich Arab. Instead, she felt something pricking on her foot. It was a cactus that was low but long. It stretched for miles and miles. She'd never seen a cactus that big. So she decided to bring the cactus back home with her, which was an interesting choice to do because the cactus was so large it didn't even fit in her little house. So she started folding the cactus, meter by meter. The cactus until it was about as big as the city of Groningen. Then she decided, well, I guess I just have to rebuild my house. She started straight away. She got herself some bricks, she got herself some wood, some mortar. And she started to mortar the bricks and apply it to the wood. This made for a house big enough for a huge fucking cactus. So she took the huge fucking cactus inside the huge fucking house.
That's how it works. Right, very good. So now we're going to see chapter 2 of Anne and the large cactus.
Anne brought her friends over to see her huge cactus. Can we sit on it? She said, yes, but you'll get a bad pain if you do. Because you will probably sit on one of the big needles. Ow! You're right. That does hurt. And then they several cups of coffee and tea. And then phone call the Prime Minister. God damn you all!
Now in the Anne and the large cactus chapter 3.
Anne was a happy girl. She had friends, she had a cactus, she had tea, coffee, and conversations with the Prime Minister. But something was missing. She thought, I need a man in my life. A cactus somehow doesn't quite fulfill my needs. I need a soulmate. But how can I get one? My house is full of a cactus. No man would come by with a girl with a big cactus. It will be just too weird. So Anne went
Now see the final chapter of Anne and the large cactus. Chapter 4.
Anne bought a chainsaw. She knew if she cut the cactus up into smaller pieces, she could move it out of the house back to the desert. Then her house would be big enough for a man to move in, and they could be happy ever after. As she was sawing her way through the cactus, there was a knock at the door. It was a handsome man. Hi. I heard the sound of a saw and thought I'd come to help. I'm Toolbag Man. Whenever there's the sound of a tool being used, I turn up and show everybody my bag. And I wanted to see. I thought I made it perfectly clear. I don't want you hanging out with this boy.
And I thought I made it perfectly clear that I am exploring my sexuality.
Oh, I was exploring it too.
And the thing is, I've lost weight, and you didn't notice, and you didn't bring me flowers for Valentine's Day, and I don't know.
We've been married for 15 years now. And every Valentine's Day, birthday, you bring up the same conversation about losing weight, and I don't bring you flowers anymore, and then you cry, and then I yell at you.
I think I'm getting to the crying part right now.
Well, stop it, okay?
Hi.
Hi.
You're the new guy at work, huh?
Yeah.
I'll show you how the coffee machine works.
Oh.
You push the button,
Yeah.
and you get a coffee.
You forgot the fishing equipment. Yes. And we're up here for a week. Yeah. the thing is, I put the fishing equipment next to the hamper of beer so that I knew I'd remember it.
You forgot the beer? You forgot the beer?
Yeah.
And I was having such a great time on New Year's Eve that I quite didn't notice how drunk I was getting. And I was talking to this stranger, who I had never met before because he was a stranger, and I was having the most wonderful time telling him the most intimate details of my life. Because I thought, what the hell? It's New Year's Eve and I'm never going to see this man again. So I took my martini and I looked him straight in the eye and said,
So no food, no beer, no fishing equipment. I don't think I have a key to the shack.
Does that mean you're going to sleep with me in the tent?
That was nice. Your chest hair, it smells of whiskey and man sweat.
Like, tough life, writing books. I mean, it looks glamorous. People are taking your picture, but
No, it looks good on the cover.
to be honest, I've never let a fan get that close before.
Mr. Peterson, you flatter me too much.
I found I liked it.
What are you saying, Mr. Peterson?
So I was at this New Year's party, and this girl kept stalking me. She would not shut up. And she was telling me everything in her life, that she had a period the week before, she kept down and eating martinis, eating the olives and the onions. She had the worst breath.
You know what? Fine. You guys want to explore each other's sexuality? That is fine. I just wish you guys wouldn't do it when I'm in the room. I can't believe he didn't show up.
I know.
We looked so good in that picture.
Men,
We've never been stood up before.
most people are so excited when they hear we come as a duo.
I know.